Hey guys, welcome to Wrassle Graps. Uh, my name is Chris.
Briss it is. I am Vincent.
Every time the pause happens, I get very scared after yesterday.
Yeah,
You forget
yesterday was fucking terrible. If you didn't catch the Go Big Show thing and don't know what happened, my computer shit all over me.
it did. I did try to do the intro bit there, where I threw to him for his name, and it's just nothing.
Yeah, SmackDown left us. That's what we're talking about today. SmackDown. It left us all in a different way. Some people shat all over their floor, and some people were scared, like Edge. But yeah,
Hey, I don't know about you. I felt a little disappointed by SmackDown this week.
I can see that. I still enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but I felt a little disappointed by some stuff that happened.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna kick off SmackDown, but before we do, once again, my initiative to get it over. Smash that smash button down below, guys. Come on, just do it. As
You
hard
know
as you
you
can.
want to.
See, even he knows. You gotta need louder for that.
Exactly.
So, again, SmackDown now, the February 5th, 2021 edition. Roman Reigns comes out for a promo to start off SmackDown, as he always does. This time he's talking about the fact that he beat Kevin Owens, and then he talks about Edge winning the Rumble. He feels disrespected, of course, because, well, Edge wastes his time going to Raw and SmackDown to, tease challenging those other guys, but why bother when you could challenge Roman Reigns? So,
That's true. I mean, I understand that. Who wants to challenge little puny Finn Balor, little pussy man, huh? Who wants to challenge him when you could challenge Roman Reigns, big man, big dog?
our report said Balor has a match at Mania.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I don't think it's against
Rumors,
Edge, but like
rumors, my ass. Who would put Finn Balor on WrestleMania?
they did it like a few years ago, several times.
Yeah, he's on NXT. He'll never be on the main roster. He'll never
You
get
say
called
that,
up.
but Rhea Ripley was there last year.
Whomst?
Rhea Ripley,
Rhea? Don't know her.
yes. All right, what are you an AEW mark or something?
Absolutely not. I
All right.
stand with the people.
So talking about this Roman
SmackDown A
promo,
plus, baby.
Roman
A
is
show.
here talk. It's better than Raw. It's always better than Raw. I'll give it that much.
Best pro wrestling show ever. Greatest champion ever. Most
I don't know
prestigious
about
championship ever. The best thing ever in pro wrestling right now.
I don't know about all that, but whatever. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So Roman's promo, the main basis is he wants Edge to confirm he's challenging him at Mania by the end of the night. Now,
No,
the
first I think he said Paul, call Edge. And then Edge said, Cue Edge Pyro. Cue Edge Pyro right now. Someone cue the Edge Pyro. And no
cue the
one
Edge
cued the
music.
Edge
Cue
Pyro.
the
I
Edge.
guess Edge is not here. And then Roman's like, you little pussy, what the fuck?
Why would you play games with me, huh?
Oh, he did do that.
I actually got scared. I don't know about you, but I
Why would
actually
you
got
play
scared.
games with me?
Yeah, he did that, and I didn't see it coming. I jumped oil.
Yeah, yeah. I
Keep
looked
all
up from
got
my
scared.
brownie. I said, whoa, will you chill? I'm
So,
trying to eat my
what,
hard ass brownie. Goddamn.
what kind of brownie are we talking about here?
It's a homemade brownie.
Wow,
It's not the
that's
fucking
kind of brownie.
stupid Snickers brownie that they hid inside the Snickers. I bet if I
That's,
dug into that Snickers, I wouldn't still not find the brownie somehow.
do you think that they actually put an entire brownie in there, or do you think it's just like random little pieces? So
I think it's like
technically, they're not
small
lying.
pieces that no one could ever fucking find or taste.
It's probably that. If you can't taste it, it's probably that.
Yeah.
Guys, if you ever had Snickers with the brownies in it, let us know down below. Do you also think that it's a little bit, not that great, or do you think it's amazing? We're curious.
Yeah. It's just a fucking normal Snickers, honestly.
Interesting. It's very interesting. Now I have to go try this eventually.
Yeah. Go ahead. I wouldn't
Oh,
recommend it.
man, that's interesting. That's the next punishment. Loser has to eat a Snickers with the brownie inside.
That's not even a punishment. That's kind of a gift, honestly. You just get a Snickers. Oh, hell yeah. I'll do that any day of the week.
The punishment is the disappointment you feel when you don't find the brownie.
Yeah, that's true. Yo,
That's the
imagine we
punishment.
had our, never mind, I was gonna say some stupid shit, let's keep moving.
We'll figure that
I
out
was gonna
later.
shoot an idea on live, podcast, but apparently I think it's been taken by a lot of people, so
No, yeah, you don't never put it out there if you're not sure you're gonna do it because then people hold you to
that's
it.
true. People are gonna be like, "Wait a minute, you have to do this pool party thing that you were talking about," and I know, whoa, 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 chill. That's not what I was gonna say, by the way, but it's an example.
Yeah. So we'll keep that for ourselves. You guys will
Pro
find out when we're
wrestling
ready.
pool party. No, that's not
You
gonna
gotta
happen.
wrestle all your friends in the pool.
No, 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 no.
It's sexual.
Not sexual.
So just clarify.
No, not sexual. No.
There's always that one guy. I'm just clarifying. It's not.
Yeah, it's not even a real thing, actually. It's fictional as well. And it's not sexual.
So going back to things that are real. Baron Corbin and Dominic, the third
Well,
match in their
is it really
series.
real? He's a king in his mind.
I still don't know who's the face here after last week. I'm very confused.
You see, Baron Corbin's the face all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always cheer for Baron Corbin when he comes out. I'm always like, hell yeah, Baron, wreck them boys, wreck them.
The
You
face
got the
rule
meats, my
means
man. Yeah, one day I want to like sit down and like Baron Corbin comes up to me and he's got like a steak in hand, but it's like a cooked steak, and he's like, try this real quick. Like one day that's gonna happen, hopefully.
I want to get so popular to the point where Baron Corbin sees us in public, comes up to us and goes, "Guys, can you stop with that? It's not
It's you
funny. It's
boys. I
weird."
got you your own personal steak. Oh
I'll
hell
get
yeah!
angry.
Thank you, Baron, for all. Thank you for the appreciation. We appreciate you too. We got you a little something too, and we give him like a Google Meets shirt that we hand printed ourselves. Like we drew it with
I
markers
think what I think would
on
really
a
happen
white
is
tee.
he would come up to us and say, "Can you please stop? That's really weird. I don't want to be part of your weird app. Please cut it
That's
out."
what would happen. But imagine the other thing happening.
I mean, that'd be amazing. I'd love it.
Yeah,
Signed the
yeah,
stakes by
exactly.
Baron Corbin.
Signed steaks. You can eat this part, not that part. That part's signed by me.
To find
Okay,
some way
cool.
to keep it from spoiling ever again.
Put it inside its own little cage, like a glass cage crate or something.
Let's look at that big meat
People don't
king
look
Baron
at
Corbin.
it. They're like, "Oh my god, can you open that up?" No, it stinks. It reeks. Absolutely
Never
reeks.
again. I'll never open it again.
It actually it didn't taste very good either. So yeah.
Let us know down below, guys. How upset would you be if someone ate your autographed Baron Corbin steak?
Oh, well, you know, if you know, it'd be shocking if Baron Corbin did give us a steak and it sucked. Imagine that. That would
That'd
be
be the
shocking
start,
as
but
fuck. I would be so depressing. I would be so depressed, man. Like
that's
my
a
whole life
push.
would just be a lie. I would just be like, "What the fuck, man? I thought you were better."
I mean, that's the punishment. You have to eat the steak and then you realize it's just disappointing. It's like some weird non-name brand knockoff steak from like, you know, uh, Costco or something.
I thought we had something special.
Why would you play games with me, huh, Baron? And other things you could say. So yeah, Baron Corbin, he attacks Dom to get back at him from last week during the entrance. They have this match and then Rey Mysterio cheats to help his son win. Like a heel.
Good for him. I love him, man. My favorite wrestler of all time.
I respect the drip, but I don't respect the tactics, okay?
Yeah, that's kind of, I was all right with it. I was like, okay, look, my man's got tossed by Baron Corbin. He wants his little revenge, but Dominic wants his win. I get it. I do get it.
Fair enough, but just
But
saying,
Dom's been losing every week. He's getting his ass kicked. He's getting his ass beat by this bare knuckle brawler type dude. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gotta do some stuff. You gotta cheat to win sometimes.
Baron Corbin is officially
Rey Mysterio has
2-1
been
in some.
punished watching his son, and also just got fucking ambushed. So yeah, I
But
kind of
anyways,
understand. Low key.
for all you that didn't see SmackDown, what happened was, they have this match, Baron Corbin's on the outside, then Rey Mysterio crawls from one side of the ring to the other side, holds down Baron
Mm.
Corbin's leg long enough for his son to hit the 619, get him in the ring and win.
The
Disgusting.
thing is, my dude's small as fuck. I'm sure he wouldn't see it. He wouldn't see you, Ray, whatsoever.
He probably, no, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he saw him. It's not
No,
possible.
if you were crawling on the floor, like he would not know. He'd just be like, "Whoa, nothing's going on,"
Well, I can't
because you're
move my
so
leg. What's up with it?
exactly.
Too many steaks today. Oh man,
Damn it. All the weight's holding me down.
it's too much protein. Too much. Boy.
Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have eaten all that steak, man. God damn it.
So unfortunately, the king of Google Meats, Baron Corbin, lost here today. Hopefully that changes down the line.
He's lost here today. He will win next week when they have the rematch.
Of course, number 4. Next
Yeah.
up, a match that I really enjoyed. Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. What a fun match.
Yeah, Cesaro and Daniel Bryan had a good match, actually. It was pretty decent.
What's that supposed to mean? It's Daniel Bryan and Cesaro, of course, had a good match. We were saying
It was
actually
fine,
before.
dude. It was fine.
You were saying you were surprised that these two had an enjoyable match.
Cesaro had a good backbreaker.
Did you not see that thing? He threw him up in the air and damn near broke his spine in half, man.
I thought that was awesome. I did. My guy keeps losing, Daniel Bryan. What the fuck?
He's trying to put people over.
Can he win a few times and maybe like I don't know, man. I feel like it's cool right now. Please win matches as well.
All right. And there are a note here, by the way. So that was
So that
busted
be
open.
okay, because I hope he doesn't lose every fucking week to somebody he wants to put over. That's all I'm saying. I think it's cool. He's putting people over. Just don't fucking put everyone over without winning some matches against big people.
I don't think it's every week. I think it's Cesaro. He needs it more than Daniel Bryan does.
That's true. This is also another rematch as well.
Yeah, but this is good. I don't mind this.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why they ran it back. Honestly, I was like, why the fuck do they do Cesaro and Daniel Bryan again?
Yeah, things that were a little bit confusing. Did you see that huge cut that Cesaro got in his head during the match?
You got a cuck?
Cut, not cock.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
told you it's not sexual.
it's not a
Okay.
pool party either. God damn.
Come on, guys.
This is a wrestling
Wow.
event. No pool party.
Not in that way. Anyways, so he
Cut.
got this cut
What about it?
during the backbreaker spot. You could see that Brian, when he was on the back, he got lifted up. The blood from Cesaro's head was on his stomach. It was getting all over him. Oh, it's nuts,
That's rough.
man.
That is rough. He did the good old Bill Goldberg in the back, maybe, you think?
Probably in the match, he got one of the kicks from Brian.
I'd like to think he did the good old Bill Goldberg in the back.
Which, by the way, did you see that report that he does it for the fans?
Yes, I'd love to see that. That's not like, that's a shoot. I would like to see that more. Please bash your head open and come out bleeding.
Please don't do that. Don't do it.
Not normal people, but Bill Goldberg, yes.
Only Bill Goldberg. Okay.
Only Bill
Still,
Goldberg. Like, I want you
still
to bash
probably
your
don't
head
do
against a
that.
locker and then come out with blood. That's pretty
I'm not the
badass, actually.
biggest Goldberg fan, but even then, maybe don't do that.
I'd be like, hell yeah.
You wouldn't. You'd just be watching Bill Goldberg and be like, why is he stumbling around? Why is he look so concussed for? What the hell's going
That
on
is
over
also true. You know what? I'm not thinking about the CTE though. He'll look pretty badass. Okay, goddamn, pretty
there? All right.
badass.
Oh,
Think
going back
about
to
it.
this, I am thinking about it, and I'm just thinking about Bill Goldberg getting concussed week after week.
You know, he won't be on the show every week. He's part time.
I mean, I guess so, but still.
He'll have a break in the middle. He'll be good.
All right. Well, that's your required or fantasy moment in terms of wrestling. So that's good out there, I guess. But Brian Cesaro had this match. Cesaro wins, makes Brian tap out.
What if a bleeding Bill Goldberg comes over and delivers a Baron Corbin steak to you?
I'd be absolutely disgusted. How do you know it's from Baron
But
Corbin?
it's signed by Baron Corbin.
How do you know that, though?
Baron Corbin sent a video thing. He said that it was his steak. He sent Goldberg over to deliver it to us personally.
What if Goldberg's getting his blood on the steak, though?
He has a mask for his head.
If a ball, you wouldn't know it's Bill Goldberg at
It's
first.
a
You're just seeing some random bald guy.
see-through mask. See-through mask. Boom, blood. You see it, but it's all good. Ah.
When you essentially, you wouldn't even know it was Bill Goldberg at first because it's just in public. You see some bald guy coming at you with a steak, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, you need help?"
That's also true. He's
You'd
pretty
call
muscular though.
911 for
Maybe you'll
help.
know. Maybe you'll know.
I'll see a bleeding man with a steak coming at me, and I'll be concerned. That's what I would.
That's also true. I would probably call 911. Or maybe I wouldn't. I would actually be like, yo, what's good? What do you need? I probably wouldn't call
Well,
911 immediately.
he's
Unless he like
tripping over
falls
things.
on
He's
the
like
ground
falling over, and
and
you're
like
like,
collapse.
"Hey man, you good? Is that for me? That steak?"
Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, what's this video you got here?
I mean, you can watch it. Can you call an ambulance first? I mean, I'll do that when I'm ready, man. But like, what's up with it?
Damn.
So anyway, back to the show. Brian and Cesaro have a nice show of respect afterwards.
I
Yeah,
feel like the energy's off on this episode. I'm not gonna lie. Not the
oh,
SmackDown episode, but our own episode here.
you're fantasizing about bleeding Bill Goldberg delivering your hand science steaks, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess that is true, you know.
I'm just on that wavelength, you know.
That is true, yeah.
I'm on the wavelength of let's talk about the show and maybe some other fun stuff. And you're like, man, what if Bill Goldberg bashed his head open? I don't know, all of a sudden he came at you with a steak. What would you do with
That'd be kind of dope, actually.
it? Okay, whatever. Let us know down below. What would you do, guys?
Let us know in the comments section and in our reviews when you leave a 5-star review.
Of course. Next up, we get the Bianca Belair promo, the first of two, where she reacts to her parents' reaction. It's a double reaction video there, reacception. It was nice, touching,
Ah,
very
I love
nice.
me some reacception.
It's not much here, so we just move on from that. We get a nice match between Ruby Riott and Bailey. I enjoyed it.
It's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
They're still continuing the Billy Kay trying to join the Riot Squad thing. It's still not going over well for her. She's trying though. She tried to interfere to help Ruby Riott win. That didn't work out though. Bailey still
It
won.
wasn't her fault, my guy. Ruby Riott just
Not
sucked,
this time,
honestly.
surprisingly.
Honestly, Ruby Riott was just actually terrible. So
It's
that's fine.
weird because they did it in a way where it looked like even if she didn't get involved, Ruby Riott was gonna lose.
Exactly. Like she was still going to fucking lose, even if Billy Kay didn't jump on the apron and do anything. She didn't even really do anything. Actually, she just said some stuff.
She tried to push the rope over during submission to help her get
Oh
out of
yeah,
it.
she did that. That's right.
And it was like, hey, what the hell, man? But even regardless, that didn't end up costing her the match. That was just, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think she was too distracted, honestly.
Like, yeah, I thought that was a little weird. I thought this was also over the storyline for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. You can't blame Billy Kay for your loss. I'm sorry. It's not possible.
And
That's
after the
just
match,
false information, actually. Instead,
especially
there should be a documentary crew filming that, right? God damn.
also, I don't know if she's trying to be friends with the Riot Squad or Bailey. Except for this, she goes over to Bailey. She's like, "Do you want my resume?" And she says no.
Yeah, she should give it to someone that wants it, like Jillian Hall.
That was the one person that wants it.
Yeah, exactly. Or Peyton Royce again. They were kind of friends one
Yeah,
time.
maybe just rejoin that tag team. Maybe just reform the team.
Maybe just
Maybe
like
just,
go over and join Peyton Royce.
maybe just undo that one booking detail they did where they've made the team break up forever for some reason.
Yeah, they did the little split. Yeah, they definitely redo that for sure.
That's a theory. You could do that. So moving forward, get the second Bianca Belair promo. It's once again a touching recap of her reign in the Rumble. She's trying to figure out who to go up against, either Banks or Asuka.
Oh my god. I know what you're getting to. I'm sorry. I interrupted you a little bit, but I know what's happening
Oh,
right
oh,
now.
next line. You're waiting for that. Okay. And
Yeah.
then Reginald.
Hell
That's
yeah. My
cute.
guy Simpington the Third came out. Reginald Simpington the Third. And he was going crazy on the microphone, actually. He got a really good promo.
Is he still on Carmella's side? Because it didn't make sense. She's like, you could beat Asuka, but you can't beat Sasha
I don't
Banks.
know, man. Carmella must have influenced him a little bit when he, you know.
That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly.
Is she Team
He
Sasha or Team Carmella? What's going on
is
here?
he simping for two women at once?
Oh my god.
Has he given up everyone on Twitch for 2 women in IRL? Finally?
Is he going for
Officially?
3? I mean, these are the questions.
Is that's the yeah, what the fuck? He realized IRL is the time. That's where you gotta be now, you know?
By the
Donating
end of the
tens of
year,
thousands of dollars financially unstable, actually. You shouldn't do that. Irresponsible. Maybe,
y
do it in real life, you won't lose as much money. You know? Tier
by the
3
end of the
subs don't
year
in real life don't cost as much. So,
by the end of the year, it's just gonna be simple after the entire women's locker room. SmackDown is crazy.
that's true. He'll
It's
be in the
nuts.
women's locker room. He'll just be an honorary member of the women's locker room.
Be that guy.
But he'll never get an actual girlfriend. He'll always just be this.
He just waits outside the locker room. "Can I come in, guys?" "No." "Okay."
Not yet. We are changing. Okay.
5
Let
seconds
me
later, "Well,
know.
come out now." This is
Guys,
just a
they
occurrence.
built like a secret exit way so that he can't know when they're leaving.
They put a scan of Carmella in front of the door, so
Ah,
he opens it
Carmella.
up,
What's up?
and it just says voice box. It says no. Okay,
No. It's like the this magic conch from SpongeBob.
basically, yeah. They have a
No.
string attached to the door when it opens.
Yeah.
That's just
Can I
some
have
little
something to
theory.
eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Can
Reginald's
I have
been there
something
for
to eat?
like
No.
Reginald's been there for like 3 months. "Can I go home to my family, please? I haven't seen them in months." "No, you can't. Not done yet."
Ask again.
It's asking them
Can I
once.
go
We'll
home for
see.
my family for a few months? No.
Yes, that's just some fantasy booking. But Reginald, he's out here telling Bianca, "You can't beat Sasha, maybe Yaka." And then Carmella comes out and she's like, "Yeah, you can't do that, but I beat Sasha twice whenever that happened."
He said you can't beat Sasha because you can't beat Carmella, and Carmella beat Sasha. He like put this whole thing together in his mind. He was going crazy. He's big brain that shit. He was like, you can't beat Carmella, but Carmella beat Sasha that one time. So if you can't
Twice,
beat Carmella, how are
actually.
you gonna beat
Yeah.
Sasha? It's like an equation. He was putting them all together. He was like 7 head out there, like going crazy.
So I guess what they're doing is Carmella be their thing before Mania. Is that what's happening? I guess.
What'd you say?
I guess they're gonna do a little program, whatever pay-per-view they do next between Belair and Carmella, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, most likely.
I mean, I don't know if she should do that because how many losses do you want to give Carmella?
It's true. Carmella's supposed to be a star, right? She's got a nice theme song. She got a nice simp behind her to support her at any cost. She should be a star. She really should. She shakes her ass, and then all of a sudden it's her front. It's great. It's insane. So yeah, I think she should be a star. She should win more matches, but it's not right now.
I'm just saying because this character just debuted and she hasn't really won any matches in like a long time. So, I don't know if you want to keep giving her
Uh,
losses and keep like taking
I
away
thought this
all of her
was the big
momentum.
break. I really did, but I guess not.
Didn't we all? Didn't we all?
I was actually hoping for it too. I was like, I like Carmella, man. She's pretty cool.
And then after Carla comes out and they're about to get into a brawl, Banks comes out and
She is. She might be a heel like in a few months.
she might be transitioning over possibly. Who knows?
Her fucking laugh is still so annoying. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Her
it's not the
voice.
worst.
Her voice has evolved. My God. God damn.
E- Evolved in what way?
It's a lot more dramatic now. Like a lot more exaggerated.
She even starts timing things with the movement of her hips. It's crazy.
Yeah, she is fucking killing it. If only she was a heel though. That's all I'm gonna say.
And her hips going, "You didn't win this." She's timing it. She pulls up the belt.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Where did they make a Mandalorian reference in here? When did they do that?
when did they do it?
Yeah, which one? I think Bianca did it before anyone came out, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I was like, that's not the same person, you dumbass. What are you talking about? Different people. I know
I
who you're
mean, it
talking
is
about.
though.
It's not the same person. It's just not.
What do you mean it is? I
No, man. It's a different universe.
mean, technically, but like it's still real life.
That's not Sasha Banks.
But it is though.
But it's not. It's not her name.
Hey, whatever. Look, bottom line
I
is,
don't even watch Star Wars that I know this. What the fuck? It's crazy.
you're trying to
This
formulate
is the
some sort of
WWE
thing over there.
universe, man. God damn.
And if they can put They could put the Miz in that one Nickelodeon show last year. Then they could do anything that they want, I guess.
Yo, they should make a Star Wars WWE collaboration movie, like with the Scooby Doo movies.
Please don't do that.
Do it,
Good God.
WWE Studios, if you're listening right now. Do it right now. I dare you.
I want Wave Mania 3, guys. Where is it?
Please make yourself a WWE Studios movie. Please.
Where's Wave Mania 3? Come on, guys. Surf's Up to it.
Surf's Up 5.
Surf's Up 10. This time it's personal. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible right now. I think you can make a bunch of movies, animated movies. I think we go Star Wars, we go WWE Universe. That'd be kind of dope.
Anyways, I want to go back to the Belair thing with Carmelo.
Imagine Sasha Banks in there, actually,
I mean, I guess so, but
for
she's technically
real.
already there.
But she's not.
But she is.
It's not her though. It looks like
You know
her.
what?
I can tell you that much.
No, we're not gonna get anywhere. Guys, down below, let us know who's correct. I want to
Yeah,
go
let
back
us
to the
know down
Belair
below.
thing.
Let me know why I'm right and why he's wrong. Okay.
Whatever. Look, so
Leave a
the
like
Belair
if I'm
thing,
right.
it's just weird to me because this didn't really feel like we got anywhere, to be honest with you. It feels like Sasha's still in this weird transition point where she's going from the Carmella feud to the Belair feud. I could have sworn the Carmella thing was already over. That was a little weird what they were doing here. That's kind of the issue I
It's
have.
strange. I kind of want to see what happens. I'm not sure what Reginald's doing here, but anyway, should we skip to the ending where Reginald has his moment?
Oh God. So you got whipped by Bianca's hair.
Yeah, he got hair whipped on TV, and that's an L for Reginald. Ooh,
Poor guy. Poor
poor guy. He
guy.
took that one W. Can't get another W. Can't.
It's not gonna happen for at least like 3 more years.
It's true. Yeah, he got that one W. It's over from there. It's downhill.
He unlocked his potential. Now it's all downhill from here.
Man got hair whipped. He's probably the first person to get hair whipped since Bianca came to the main roster officially.
Pretty sure he is.
So like that sucks for him.
Yeah, that's tragic. Poor guy. But
That's what you get for simping, man.
so life is just come with the job, It
It's
happens.
true. Yeah.
So moving on from this, we get to Reigns hearing about Edge being in the building. Not much sure. It's legitimately just what I told you. That's what we got here.
He said, "What?"
Oh, Edge is in the building finally. He did this look to the camera that's like, good. Good.
Good. He's here. Nice. I feel like Roman's the best evil villain ever.
He is. He's doing some good work.
Yeah.
All the heel champions in wrestling.
I
right now.
know if he turns face, I might not like it.
It depends. There's a way to do it. You just don't know how to do it.
They
This is
have
the
no
issue.
idea. Might as well just keep him heel forever, honestly.
It's the attorney.
Because honestly, if you keep him heel forever, he'll kind of feel like a face. So
I guess so.
he'll be both, actually. Everyone likes him, everyone hates him. You know?
Everyone loves him now, though. Unless you go to the Thunderdome, where
Well,
everyone
not, I
hates
mean,
him.
there's like, when you look at the kids, I don't know if they like him. If they're like at home
Well,
booing, I have no idea. I've not met any Roman Reigns fan kids, but yeah.
those kids are wrong, man. What do we even?
I feel like if I was 6 and watching that shit, I'd probably hate the fuck out of Roman Reigns.
Look, you were a mark then. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, that's how kids are. They're all marks. Everyone, I guess we're everyone on the internet's smarks. And yeah,
Wait, they probably still think it's real too. I'll have to tell.
they do. I know
No,
I
I'm
do.
just kidding. But yeah, no.
I know I
I
do.
mean, everyone's a
I tried
big
to convince
fan.
people. Everyone was like, "No, my dad told me it's not real." And I would get into like heated debates with them until eventually I figured out wait they're kind of right, low key.
People would just tell me, and every time I would just gradually, like,
I debated all of them to the point where I made them wrestling fans.
Never forget that the one time we went to Madison Square Garden and we had this live event, and there was a kid in the Roman Reigns t-shirt cheering for him, and you were like, man, Roman Reigns sucks, bro. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, I was going crazy. You know, that's another story for another day.
You're destroying that poor kid. Yeah.
Yeah, sad days.
Next up, we get to Otis and Chad Gable versus Rin Ziggler.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what's that all about, man?
I like Otis.
What, you getting ready for that punishment thing with the singing? Is that what that is?
No, no,
Are you trying to qualify for a Wrestle Talk punishment video?
no, of course not.
I thought you were excited about Rune Ziggler's new theme song. I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
That theme song. It's better than the other theme song that I've heard for so many years.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah, at least I don't have to hear the same instrumental over and over again.
You think that
Every time that instrumental hit, I was depressed. This one, maybe I won't be as depressed, but maybe in like a few months I might be.
in a few months you'll start to miss it?
I won't miss it.
You will though.
This one, as long as it's different, I'm okay.
Well, during this match, we had the Street Profits doing commentary,
Oh, I
which
love
was
that.
fine. It was fine.
I
It
love
was a
that.
bit worrying, because with the Street Profits, when they're there for too long, they get a
Way
little too over
better.
the top.
Way
It's a
better
little
than
bit.
Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Way better.
That, that
Fucking
is
hell.
true. That
It's
is
such a
true.
difference. I said keep them here all fucking night, please.
I just remember that one time on Raw when they did it, just super over the top. It was annoying.
Yeah, I don't remember that, so yeah.
You can watch Raw
I'd
at the
rather
time
have
to
them
see
over
issue.
Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
That's fair, I guess. But
I probably didn't watch Raw. I took a few breaks from Raw.
yeah, I kept watching because Raw is like the abusive girlfriend that you keep going back to,
I
even
was
though you
so
know it's
lucky
not
though. When I
doing
came
for
back to watching Raw Underground was gone.
you. I mean, luck? What? What do you mean luck?
I was so fucking lucky.
Lucky?
I don't know. Yo, bro, okay, Raw Underground. Everyone was complaining about that shit, bro. I came back, gone immediately. I was like, oh, hell
For
yeah,
me, it was
baby.
one of those things where it was just so stupid that it was just funny every time.
Oh, definitely was funny, entertaining, but I don't think it added too much.
It didn't, but it was funny every time.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
You,
easy, lucky, maybe be a strong word, but like, I came back, didn't have to deal with no real issues. I just came back freely, It was normal.
how many times you have to count the amount of jump cuts in that thing? Come on.
Let's see. I wanted the strippers back, that's all.
Of course you did. Whatever. Okay. So Rune Ziggler will win. There's nothing super important here. Just a match that happened.
Yeah,
Next
I
up, we get
wish,
Hulk
no,
Hogan.
no, 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 whoa, whoa. He really is gonna jump over that for Hulk Hogan? Nah, we're gonna talk about that.
We're
Otis and
talking about
Shaq
the
Gable
tag
should be
divisions.
winning matches, goddammit. What the fuck? Shorty G is still there, man. He's just disguised as Chad Gable. That's Shorty G in there, man.
Of course he is. He has the short hair. Why did you
That is
expect that?
Shorty fucking G. I don't care what they say. He's Chad Gable? No, that's Shorty G. I don't give a fuck. He's Shorty G to me from now on. There you go. Until he wins a match.
I mean, that's not going to happen for a while.
Otis will always be Otis because he's amazing. It's not
Otis
his
didn't
fault
take
he
the
lost.
pinfall either.
It's not his
Different.
fault. He tagged out to Chad Gable. It's his fault. Shorty G.
And wasn't this like the first lesson that Gable tried to teach him? Never tag out to me.
I don't know, man. But Shorty G's really losing it. Taking the L's.
It's really laying down the team there. Come on.
I don't know, man. They should dance some more. Maybe they'll get better at wrestling.
He hasn't been the same since American Alpha, man. I'm just saying.
That
He
is
comes
true.
every once in a while. You see the good Chad Gable, but it just goes away so fast.
He always has these glimpses of amazingness, but they just didn't want to push him. They turned him into Shorty G, and he's still here. So
What a tragedy.
yeah.
Next up, we do once again. Are you ready to move on to this? I know it's hard for you.
No, let's just let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about, Chris?
Well, what did
Oh,
you want to say?
the big boulder. There's a large boulder, and it's
Oh
like
my
the
god, in the
size
shape
of a
of a
large
boulder.
boulder.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it was
Jeez,
pretty crazy. Yeah,
that was nuts.
yeah, large boulder, size of a large boulder. I never saw it coming actually.
But you ever see a short boulder in the shape of a short boulder?
Nah,
That's pretty. It's
I've never
insane.
seen that before. Nope.
Let us know down below, guys. What you think of that? Have you ever seen those? I mean, I know I haven't before.
You ever seen the Go Big Show tweets when they're
Oh my
live?
god,
Terrible, absolutely
cringy as
terrible.
hell. God,
Yeah, it would never go over. Even the contestants was tweeting, man, that shit was cringe as fuck. Goddamn.
some of you guys, man. Some of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Man. All right, well, moving forward, triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. My favorite match of the night: Big E versus Sami Zayn versus Apollo Crews. This is the top tier match, right?
100% best match of the night. 100%.
You had an amazing match here. You had Apollo Crews, my MVP personally. This dude's over here hitting that moonsault to the outside, doing that
Not gonna lie, I
amazing
kind of
frog
missed that
splash.
when I watched it live, kind of, but I got it. I got it
You even missed
on
the
Twitter.
replay.
Yes,
Or did you see the frog splash at least?
maybe.
I think it was nuts. This dude's inside.
You know, I saw the match. I thought it was cool. I thought it was dope
I mean,
from what I saw. Didn't see
I
those
don't,
moves.
I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be that guy right now because this wasn't better than the 6-man tag match in the main event of Dynamite, but this was still a really good match. I enjoyed it.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was not the same type of match either.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Giving Apollo Crews some shine, even though he took the pin in the end from Big E.
There's a lot more gimmicks in this too.
Yeah,
I liked it, man. I like Big E now. He's on his own. He's cutting the promos. He's wrestling really good. Apollo Crews shows out every time he's in the ring. You know, I think they see something in Apollo. I just don't know if they know how to push him. When Sami Zayn is doing his documentary thing, you know, he didn't make sense to win. So
yeah. Michael Cole's so buoyant for the documentary thing.
it's true. He is.
It's messed up.
Michael Cole has no room, okay, to talk. Have you not seen what he did back in like 2011, 2012? Like, goddamn.
I've not met Michael Cole. I mean, come on, guys.
That shit is embarrassing.
Disturbed. That was like the darkest timeline of wrestling.
Absolute embarrassment right there. Here's Michael
I
Cole.
couldn't even take it. I had to stop watching it for like a year.
That's true, yeah.
I stopped watching that for Kicking It on Disney XD. I
Yeah, I like
traded
that
that
show.
for Z
That show
Luther.
was pretty good. Zeke and Luther.
I know you guys haven't heard
Uh,
those names in a long time.
Luther got arrested for something
Oh, we're not
serious.
talking about that. We're talking about 2010 Luther.
Well, I know, but like, did you not hear about the serious crime he committed? I forgot what it was. Though. It was like robbery or something, assault, I think.
Hmm, that's tough. It's really
He also
tough.
rapped as well. He's a rapper.
It's a weird transition, but okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah,
He
he
was
went
at
from
Disney,
Disney. He was a rapper at Disney. And boom.
and he got criminal charges.
Yeah.
Rough time for the poor guy.
I think Zeke is selling artwork to my sister on the interwebs.
Cool.
So that's what he's doing. Just selling artwork in the DMs. Got you. Or something. He's selling
Is it?
something in the DMs, whatever that may be.
I mean, is it good artwork though? Because that's important.
I have no idea, honestly. I think it was. I think that's why my sister actually messaged him first. She said, that's some good stuff you're selling, whenever it was. And he said, oh, yes, would you carry? And he gave it like a whole promotional thing, maybe. I don't know. He just said, you want to buy this? So, yeah.
I mean, that's cool, but how sometimes you see art, it's like that kind of art where it's like, I don't get it. It's just like a bunch of lines.
Oh, it's just like our thumbnail, actually.
It's just like art on there.
Yeah, no, not his artwork. I'm just saying our thumbnail's pretty crazy art. Am I right?
Well, is more artistic than the Zeke's drawing, though, is the question.
I'd like to say so. I've never seen it, so I'm just going to say default yes.
Okay. Default dancing our way to a yes. Some good work.
Indeed. Yes, do the shoot all the way to an S. An S. Yes, say yes. That's what I meant.
Cool. So
S
next up,
tier. S tier stuff on this podcast.
all right. So next up, we
Connected
get
all. I should be a rapper. I connected all of that together. Amazing. Schemes on top of schemes. You know?
like we expect that first single.
No, you should never expect a single.
What are we looking at for that album? 2100? I mean, what are we looking for?
If I do release something, it will be in the top 100 on the Hot Billboard. Hot
You heard
100.
it, guys.
Hot 100 Billboard.
2137.
Wait for
Go
it.
get it.
That's right.
Okay. Next up, we get to the Edge main
Big
event.
porn CD.
What?
Nothing.
It had nothing to do with the Edge thing.
Nah, I didn't say nothing. What? Who?
Yeah, it was like next you get to the Edge thing, you were like, oh hell yeah, big porn scene. And it's not that kind of wrestling.
Hard copies.
Jesus. Okay, well, Edge comes out. He's talking about his options at Mania. And Roman comes out, obviously, to scare Edge, poor guy.
You gotta love Edge's theme song.
It's one of the best ever.
The
It's
best
amazing.
theme song, man. Always gives me chills.
For one of the best bands ever, Alter Bridge. It's great.
That is true. Although I don't know that because I don't listen to many of their songs.
Well, you should. They're great. Anyways,
I
uh,
probably should.
fun fact: in May, I'm planning to get a tattoo, but for Alter Bridge.
Nice.
Excited for that.
What's it gonna be?
Anyways, it's the Blackbird from their album called Blackbird.
Oh, that's pretty original.
You'll you'll see it. You'll be like, oh man, that's pretty cool.
It probably is though. I like blackbirds.
Yeah, I looked up. I'll show you a picture after this. It'll be nice.
Okay.
Whatever.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the Edge comes out. He's weighing his options. Roman comes out with his friends Jay, Paul.
Yeah. That's what I was saying the whole entire time they came out. I was like, man, he's got his buddies with him. That's pretty crazy.
Even Edge said it, man. He's like, I'm here alone, man. Why you got your friends? It's
Why you
necessary.
have your friend Jay Uso?
Roman said, "Don't worry. Without my blessing, Paul Heyman won't attack you." I was like, "Oh, phew.
Yeah.
That's a weight off
Trust
my
me.
shoulders."
I was scared for Edge.
How could you not be? Roman yelling
Eventually,
into the mic, scaring people.
Edge eventually gets him to get rid of them. He says, "Are you some sort of pussy or something? Like, come on." And Roman
Makes sense.
says, "You know what? Get out of the ring, guys. I can handle this.
Yeah, and then he
I'm a
demands to
big
be
boy now.
acknowledged in the
I'm
main
a
main
big
event.
boy now. Yeah."
It turns out though he doesn't have a high IQ because he got played almost
No five
instantly.
head for Roman.
Not a 7,000 plus IQ move by Roman because Kevin
No.
Owens came out, hit a stunner, and that was it.
Stone Cold Stunnered, my guy.
This is my second problem with the show because I thought we were done with this feud.
Me too.
I wouldn't have minded if it was anybody else, but like we should be done with this by now because it's been like 4 months.
I mean,
So
in
what
the
are we doing?
opening promo, I know we didn't cover this, but Roman did say, we won't have to worry about Kevin Owens anymore. He's actually dead. So, well, something along those lines. He's gone. He'll never come back.
I
That's
never
what he
felt
said.
more lied to in my entire life.
Yeah, he came back immediately, actually. He's not actually dead. Not quote unquote, because he didn't say that.
Nor did I
But I was
expect him to
just
be, but like
assuming that he was.
I don't know. I know that Rumble just happened, but I think that we should really be moving away from these Rumble feuds that just happened.
That's true.
So I hope next week they do that. But talking over it, I still think this was a good show. I think it was a thumbs up show. I liked it.
Big thumbs up. Well, small. It's like a medium thumbs up, kind of.
What thumbs kind of to the side, not in the middle entirely. It's like somewhere right there.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's a thumbs up in our rating system. And according to 20 people on Twitter, through our poll on Twitter, which you can vote for at Wrassle Graps on Twitter. Not anymore, of course, but when we post polls like this after every show, you can participate. You just got to be following our Twitter and you'll know when it pops up. You hit the notification bell, you're good to go. 20 people said it was a 50-50 show.
Did anybody else say what else it was, or just that one?
Some people said great, and then the last one was thumbs down, or like trash was the option.
No,
But
mainly
yeah, it was mostly 50-50 in grades, but
so
50-50 edged out great by a lot, I think.
people were originally going for my original thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Don't
interesting.
switch it based off that people, Chris. You know what to do. It's a thumbs up show, actually.
Yeah, I can't switch now. Okay,
It's too late.
so
It's locked in. It's like a millionaire.
I've
Gotta
made a
be a
mistake,
millionaire.
but you guys can avoid making a mistake by smashing that smash button right now, and I'll be able to see you for the rest of the plugs.
It's like a Family Feud when you do the fast money.
Broke as hell right now.
If you say big cock, yes, it's in
No,
there.
what?
Okay. That's how Family Feud works. You just say some shit, and Steve goes, "What?" And then it's like, wow, that's pretty crazy. It's
I was
up
just
there.
like, I
22.
just said, I said you can do the plugs, and you were like, did you say big dick? Yeah, oh my gosh.
No. But yeah. Go follow us everywhere on social media. We're Wrassle Graps, if you didn't already know. That's our name, Wrassle Graps. Same thing on every podcasting platform. Go hit us with that notification bell. Hit us with the subscribe, follows wherever you possibly can, because they're everywhere, absolutely everywhere on the internet. Hit the leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, because that always helps us out like big time. And that's like the only rating that actually matters, because none of the other ratings actually do anything for us whatsoever. And I think it might be proven. And subscribe to us, like the video or podcast, like the podcast. Leave a comment down below on why you enjoyed this podcast, why you hated it, what we can do better. Leave some feedback wherever you can, reviews, comments, wherever you want to leave those pieces of feedback. Give it to us. And we'd also like to interact with you on Twitter, all the social media platforms. That always is great. Instagram, we've been kind of active on there recently. So yeah, go check those out. We had some good exclusives on Instagram today. Exclusive stuff that you'll never see anywhere else, unless you only go to our page, of course. And share our content, because that always fucking helps. Don't be afraid to share your content or our content with any people you know. I'm sure they'd appreciate if you link them to some Wrassle Graps content. I think they'd be all right with that. With that being said, thank you guys for listening. We will see you in the next one. Bye.
And bye.